Hey everybody, you got the Hobby Drifter here again. I put out a request on Twitter for suggestions for commentary videos, and someone asked me for some thoughts on the best spicy ramen dish, which is great because it is the end of August, it is hot, it is humid, I hate it, but this is the time of the year that we get things like watermelon flavored candies and mint flavored things and just spicy stuff in general, because the thought is that eating spicy foods and watermelon and mint this time of year makes the hot weather more bearable. I don't know if that's true because I'm generally eating those things all year round because I love them dearly. So with regards to the best spicy ramen dish, I'm gonna give it to a chain of stores called Arashi, and it's not associated with the boy band, but they do a wonderful spicy ramen. And the way that I would recommend it as the best spicy ramen dish that you can get would be to order it with a miso-based broth, with chashu pork, and with extra ajidama, which is the like semi-hard-boiled egg thing that looks so great in all those pictures that people show online. And then if that's not going to be enough for you, also a side of gyoza with a spicy soy sauce side. And the way that I think this should be eaten for maximum effect is you get your bowl of ramen, take a few sips of the soup with a special ramen spoon, kind of mix and match between the spinach and the spring onion and the noodles. Let the meat kind of soak up some of the sauce, then eat the meat, and then at the very end save the ajidama, the egg, for last, allowing it to get as much of that wonderful spicy miso absorbed into it as possible. These chains are independently owned, however they are pretty much everywhere around at least central and southern Japan. Prices are very good. It's one of those places where it's like a ticket vending machine, so you don't have to worry about fumbling around with your Japanese if you're not confident there. You just buy the ticket from the machine, and you can get this wonderful dish. Just the bowl of ramen will set you back between 900 and 1100 yen, depending on what size you want. And then the gyoza dumplings are another like 300 yen. And yeah, that's my pick for the best spicy ramen that you're gonna find easily here. But I feel like I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't mention other spicy noodles that are available here that are also equally wonderful. And my personal favorite is the Hiroshima-style tsukemen, which is literally Hiroshima-style dipping noodles. And what this is, it's similar to ramen, except for the soup is on the side. So you've got your noodles and your spring onions and your egg and your chashu pork all separate, like on a plate, and then you get the bowl of soup that you pick each thing up and dip and then eat. And it is wonderful. The chain that specializes in this is out of Hiroshima, called Bakudanya, or Bomb Store. And they also have a terrific salty onigiri, or salty rice ball, which is just terrific along with this thing. And the way that most of these spicy noodle places operate is that you can order it on a spice level from 0 up through 300. Most people that I know tend to get between 5 and 10. I generally order between 50 and 100 because I like to feel my food. And one time I did get level 300, which your mileage may vary, but it definitely ruined my day. It was delicious. I'm glad I tried it once. I got my picture up on the wall at a place in Hiroshima City. I wonder if that's still there. But yeah, I'm never doing that again. And on the topic of extremely spicy stuff, there's a place in Okubo, not Shin Okubo, Okubo, that sells supposedly the world's hottest noodles. It's tantan men, which I'm not entirely sure of the difference between tantan men and ramen, except for the tantan men tends to have like a more vinegary, like bitter base that I'm not super big on. But when someone told me that this was the world's hottest noodle, like by the Scoville scale, I had to go and try it. I mean, I didn't have to, but I did. So I went there with my wife, and they have a few different levels of spicy tantan men. It's like level 50, level 100, and then mugen or infinite, which is what I got. And I believe the base is made with a combination of ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, and Carolina Reaper peppers. And all of those sauces are fairly expensive here. So, I mean, I don't think that this restaurant, which is called Goriyumaru, I think it's something like that, like the Five Dragons or something like that. But yeah, it's in Okubo. And yeah, the Mugen level spicy is, I think, 12 or 1300 yen. It's very, very cheap compared to what some of these other like food challenge things cost. And yeah, I tried it, and as soon as I had my first bite, I realized that I was in for an experience. The taste was fantastic. No, that's not me trying to like brag or anything. They generally made this taste good. I would love to go back one of these days and try one of the ones that won't declare war on your insides. But as a fan of spicy stuff, to be able to try the hottest thing and have it be good was a terrific experience. But yeah, it absolutely wrecked my insides for about 36 hours. It was, I mean, like, just even getting home was difficult. I had to keep making stops. So yeah, those are your three big ones. Spicy miso ramen, Hiroshima style tsukemen, and whatever the hell they're selling at that place in Okubo as tantan men. If you like to enjoy spicy food, you don't have to order them so hot that it will play pinball with your innards, but like they're all delicious. If you are here and you're into spicy food and noodles in particular, then I strongly recommend checking these places out. All of them do sell beer. You can get beer there. You can get most of them have a few different side dishes. Your gyoza, dumpling, rice ball, salad, stuff like that. It's great place to grab lunch or dinner. Any of these places, and a few of these places, they have more than beer. You can get like highballs or not shots, but like actual alcohol. All right, so that's about all I got for spicy noodles in and around Japan. Hope that's in some way helpful to anybody listening to this. We're here at the end of summer, and we're still dealing with the global health crisis. So take care of yourself, and if you're in a position to help others, please do. Until then, until next time, I've been the Hobby Drifter, and take care and happy hobby.